Well, Jay, a tough one to take here at Wesley Park this afternoon. What are your thoughts on that one?
Yeah, extremely disappointed, especially in the manner of the goals in the second half. I thought first half, Charlton have come at us aggressively, sent their wing-backs high, sent their 2-9s high and put pressure on our back line, and we struggled to contain that. And I think we were pinned into our half for the majority of that first 15 period and rode a little bit of luck at times. And then kind of unravelled from our own goal kick, and they got onto our back line, and Charlotte Newsham's found herself free and scored from it, and you could sense that was coming, which was disappointing, and we weren't able to prevent that. Then the game kind of hinges on moments, two pivotal moments, but the first in that first half being the chance with Lily Dent. Obviously Megan Hornby's found herself spacing between the units, and she tried to lob the keeper. Lily's made a fantastic follow-up run and just needs to guide it either side, and that game's 1-1. And I think that was the disappointing thing, that first few minutes we've rode away from Charlton, but we've managed to get back into it. Turning point, thought we got pressure on the back line. I thought we were able to impose ourselves more, and then when the chance comes, we've got to learn to take it, and we didn't.
Seemed like their second goal was a bit of a pivotal one in sort of what happened today.
Yeah, it wasn't. At half time we said we've come in at 1-0, and don't get me wrong, there was a few missed chances from Charlton in that first half, but from our perspective that should have been 1-1 at half time. But we're used to that position, unfortunately, at half time, so we knew we had to come out, and I felt when we were getting pressure on their back line, and I think there was some messages in that first half of when to press, when not to, and in that second half when we did get pressure on the back line, we were able to get higher up the pitch. And we needed to do that more often, and likewise with the switch, the amount of opportunities, we overloaded the left side with Quirky and Meg, and we needed to play that connecting switch through. In that second half, it was about executing those finer details, and a massive moment with the second goal, the following up players in an offside position. Everyone can see it, and it's not given, and these are the moments now that need to fall our way, and unfortunately they don't. That made it 2-0, and I think from then on we then let the game go and slip through us with poor goals that we've given away, and there obviously be moments that we look back when reflecting the game.
And yeah, how disappointing is it that you couldn't take advantage of those key moments, especially in the first half, and we've got a great opportunity to make it 1-1, and how much of a difference can that make as well?
Yeah, it can make a huge difference when the game is at 1-0. There's always going to be moments in a game. You've always got to believe that you're going to create and get those moments. And we had spells in that first half where we were gaining territory on the back line, and we were able to get moments against them. And yeah, we've got to convert the chances when they do come. But unfortunately, in the second half, when it's at 2-0, the game then unravels. When it goes 3-4-5, we've given away some really sloppy, poor goals, and that's the biggest difference that teams in and around us don't give. And unfortunately, we're giving them moments away.
And a 2-week break now until our next one. Has that come at a good time for the group, do you think?
Yeah, it probably does, to be fair. Probably, granted, we needed it earlier. I won't lie, with obviously the injury list we have, eight injuries. You only have to see today missing Izzy Collins, Georgie Freeland, Annie Hutchins, added to a long list. That includes obviously Hannah Cohen, Hannah Horton, Emily Pittman, Grace McEwen. The list is getting longer, and that's obviously something that we're working hard with behind the scenes. We're waiting to get some reports back to see what the extent of those injuries are, but right now we're down to bare bones really as such, and that's harder. But I still felt that the 11 that were on the pitch and the two that came on have still got the quality to impact games, but unfortunately that wasn't the case, and now we need that break to rest up, not only physically but more importantly to rest up mentally, because we've got 6 games left of the season, and we're going to need to start taking points, and the pressure is on us now to win games of football, and the next one after the international break probably being the biggest one, with it being Sheffield United away.